Welcome, everyone. We're glad you're here on this afternoon. My name is Kelly Vincent. This is Tina Malsom, and we are very excited to be sitting here to tell you about the new Acervia Go.
So we were at a networking group this morning, in fact, and we were chatting about this. And there was a gentleman there who runs a radio station and a television advertising something, and they were like so blown away by what we had to share. They were like, no, that can't be. It's too good. How do we get them? And I'm telling you, that's the same response we've had from pretty much everybody we've brought this up to, because it's just the most remarkable tool for building your business. And here's the great thing. Any business, real estate, advertising, radio, marketing, did I ever say real estate? Twice. Yeah. Contractors, it's because they're going nuts for it. Contractors, network marketers, internet marketers.
Just about any kind of business.
Anybody. Window washers. We've got our window washer in the UK who's loving it, right? And think about this. How many windows is he going to be going on where he gets 100-yard radius of people he can advertise his business to anywhere he goes? So this is the unit we're talking about. It's called the Acervia Go. And what it does, it broadcasts a message within 100 yards of wherever this happens to be. So we were talking to the restaurant owner today at lunch, and he was like, can I go put it out in front of the restaurant down the street? I said, of course, that's a great idea. So the possibilities here, unlimited.
All right, the new one today was a taxi service I talked to that said, man, this would be great to have in all his cabs, to advertise his cab company. So there's unlimited ideas that you can use with the Acervia Go. But what it's basically for is to bring you leads and business that you couldn't otherwise get. I always like to relate it to, it's kind of like, because you have the opportunity to get 8 of these bad boys, and it's kind of like having 8 additional employees working for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, putting your business out there for $12.50 each a month. I mean, guys, that is not expensive. When you look at the different ways of people marketing and advertising and all the different ways that people are spending their marketing dollars, whether it's on these little flyers in the mail, and Tina's got these nice postcards.
A bench, a park bench.
Believe it or not, we just got a phone book that I don't remember the last time I looked at a phone book, but we got one of those thrown on our driveway that Tina ran over this morning on our way to our networking group. But the bottom line, even the phone book costs you more than what we're about to talk about right now as far as prices. But every company faces that moment in time whether they're stuck in a rut of needing more business, more leads, especially if you're a network marketer. You're constantly needing more people, more business, more leads. And this is a perfect way to go about doing it because it's so awesome how it works, and it doesn't require you to do any work at all. All you do is input a 40-character message and a clickable link to your website, your sales funnel, your business page, your Facebook page, whatever, and that's it. And it does all the work for you just by leaving the house.
So the programming is easy. You don't need to know anything technical. If you can type into your computer, you can program it. It's a 40-character message. Your message could be, sick of making money for someone else. Would you rather be working at home? Would you rather be on the beach? Want to fire your boss? Best deal in town? Free happy hour special.
Would you rather be fishing?
Would you
rather be boating? Would you rather be hunting?
Okay. Would you rather be shopping? That's the winner. You know what? We programmed one to say, OMG, did you see that? Because if that showed up on my phone, I would click on it just to see what I missed, right? Nobody likes to miss out on stuff.
I wish it had a picture of you doing the sign.
Your message doesn't even have to really relate to your business. It just needs to be something catchy that will make people click on your link. Because the minute they click on the link, that's when the sale begins, right? They're interested in whatever it is that you just said. If it's a work at home, we have we always say, why would you need more than one of these? There's only one of you. Well, we have 4 businesses that we want to promote all of them. We run a networking group that we want to promote using the device. We have a son in college who can walk around with a business from home opportunities, or students looking to make more income. We have a daughter at Starbucks. There's so many possibilities here. We have Kelly has 10 brothers and sisters that could all walk around carrying them all day long. You could throw it in the bottom of your purse and not even know it's there for like a year and a half. Right? Especially my purse. It's this big with this much stuff I actually use.
Yeah, so the question is not that you want one, is how many do you want? And we're going to go over the prices of them right now. So one of these bad boys is, and they're not big, guys. They're just real tiny. So they could fit just about anywhere in your pocket, anywhere. But one of these a month is $25. For 3 of them is $49. And for 8 of them is $99. And the 8 is like the way to go. I'm not trying to push 8, but if you don't get 8, then there's something wrong with you. But you should get 8 of these because of all the different places. Tina, you're like nodding your head, not even laughing at my joke.
I'm used to your jokes.
But seriously, it's not a joke because these are so powerful for your business and what it could do. That's why I recommend, and people who have already ordered 1 or 3 have already upgraded to more, because they sit at home and think, okay, I got one in my car, I got one at work, and plus I got one at home. Now I'm thinking of more places, and now I want to send one across the country because I want to take my regional business and make it national, or make my national business go international. And so when you start thinking about it, you go, oh, man, I wish I had more. Because, guys, everybody that's on the line right now, the prices that I just quoted you end at the end of this month, and then the prices will go up. If you take advantage now, you're going to be grandfathered in for life at those prices. So, I would, if you have questions after this, please get them answered. You definitely want to get this done and get yours on their way to work for you. I would have never imagined myself saying a little thing like this is going to work for you, but it does, and it already works. In fact, I've already had 2 sales from one of my units that I sent to Kansas, and one of them that hasn't barely left the distribution plant in Canada. I already had a call from Canada on one of my units and had a sale. So, and that's before, it's not even in my hand yet, but I was able to program it, and it works on the way in the mail to wherever it's going. So that's another cool thing about it.
So I want to give a shout out to John. I'm not sure if he's on here or not, but he watched one of our webinars a couple nights ago. He joined the company, and then he said he got one of these things in his mail and started calling all the people. And out of the 10 people he called, 8 of them said, yeah, I need that. That's amazing, right? Okay, so watching the mail. These usually go right in the trash. Now I'm going to save everything. So people ask, is it intrusive? You know what? No more intrusive than the mailman sticking his hand in my house every day with this.
Or a phone book being thrown on your driveway, and it's not a phone call. It's not a text. It's like literally shows up on your screen. It's least invasive. It doesn't make a sound. It just shows up there, and you can opt out of it if you so choose. You already have it on your phone, because Google Nearby Technology is what they use for maps, all the maps on the apps. So basically, if you've ever gotten one of those things that says, stop, don't go this direction, go this other way because there's a fire over here or a car accident, that's the same technology we're using. That's it. Simple. Facebook uses it. Target, Bed Bath & Beyond, Walmart's using it. Macy's uses it. And now we have it. So it's not a brand new technology, but what's new is the mobile part, that we can actually stick this thing in our pocket. In fact, one of our founding partners went to Disneyland for a weekend, put it in his pocket, and got 714 leads for his business in one weekend just by carrying it around. Like, think about how your business will grow massively when this many people are coming to you saying, please send me information about your business. So let's talk a little bit about the affiliate part, because we do have a lot of customers. Customers pay the same price as affiliates. No difference in what you pay.
However, because we're entrepreneurs, most of our friends are entrepreneurs as well. And we find that everything that works for us, they want to do. And if it works for them, then we do it. So we are having the easiest time sharing this with the people we just happen to see on a daily basis even, let alone our friends on Facebook that want this unit. So if you're interested in earning an income with Asirvia, you certainly can do that. It's $25 a month. That's your affiliate fee. It gets you a website, a back office, some reporting, a bunch of tools that you need to build your business. And this is how much income you can make.
All right. So right off the bat, you're going to make 25% sales commission and then 10% on anybody you share with 5 generations deep, meaning they shared it with somebody else and who shared it with somebody else and so on and so on. All right, so that's right up front. And then when the service fees kick in, you're going to make 10% of the actual service fees. An example of that is if you get 8, it's $99 a month. So you'll be making $9.90 a month. All right, and then you make 5% on anybody you personally talk to and who they brought in on their service fees. So then right in the middle, that's everything right there is based on volume. And volume could be a customer, it could be an affiliate, it could be your devices, anything, any business that you've done down to infinity makes up that volume. And that volume gives you a daily pay. So you could see right there that, if you're doing $1,000 a month, you're going to be making $1 a day, which, to some people is very exciting. To make $1 a day. If you're in network marketing, that's extremely exciting because a lot of people, it takes them a while just to make, anything a month. And, automatically here you can make that per day. It's kind of cool when it shows up. But, the manager position right there is $30 a day. Okay, that's like $900 a month, guys. What kind of difference would that make in your life? An extra $900 a month plus the residual plus the direct sales commission. Let's not forget that. And then the fourth way we get paid is the generational check match. And what's really cool, that's based upon the volume pay right there, the daily volume pay. And, anybody that you personally share it to and they want to go out and build a business or use it for their business and just share it to start an extra stream of income, you're going to make up to 25% check match on them as well, on top of the other 3 ways we get paid. I'll give you an example. If somebody's making $1,000, all right, you're going to make 25% of that. That's $250, all right, on top of, again, the daily pay, the residual, and the direct sales commission. And then there's some time-stamped offers right here, which is the $20,000 summer rank-up bonus. It's real easy to read that. Whatever position or you're at by September 21st of this year, you're going to make an additional 10% at that rank. So starts at $100 up to $20,000. I know there's some people already at the $3,000 rank right now on the team after only 41 days. So, that'd be great to get on top of all the other ways we get paid. And then we have the cruise incentive. And I'm very excited about that because I definitely am ready for a cruise. And we're going. So I know there's a dozen or more people on the team going already. And again, guys, we've only been doing this 41 days now. But all you have to do is get to the senior associate rank, which is 4,000 in volume. If you make it to when you make it to the leader rank, you get to take a spouse, a friend, an associate, somebody. I know that we've invited
Joel and Grady
from Online Sales Pro to come with us. So we're excited about that. So, we encourage people to get on these webinars and invite people and friends if they want to get people to sign up or take a look at it, because 80% of the people signing up is just from watching one of these webinars.
What would be a great bonus is if you are an associate and you're planning on being a senior associate and earning the cruise, you could always offer to one of your friends who's joined the business, if they can get to associate, then you'll take them on the cruise with you. That'd be a great idea. So yes, the incentives are fun, but watching your friends grow their business, their own business, watching people get re-excited about their own business again has been so much fun for us. and not only build this business together, but multiple streams of income. Everybody's winning, everybody's succeeding, and everybody's having a great time doing it. And I mean, if you're not having fun, you're probably not on our team yet.
Right.
So we'll just end with this, is that if you're not involved yet, really give this a good look, because you have to do something. If you're in business, you have to have customers, you have to have clients, because you have to have sales, and you have to have money to keep your business running. And if you don't have enough customers and clients, you have to do something. You have to think about something that's going to get more traffic to your business. And this is by far the easiest, the funnest, the least expensive. And yeah, I mean, what do you have to lose, really? Like I said, 700 leads in one weekend. That's usually more leads than a person's business gets in a whole year. So think about that and what kind of massive traction your business could have with this device. So I'm going to show you the screen that you will be joining with. So it may look the same as everybody else's. It does, but it is not the same. It's actually coded to the person that invited you to this webinar. So be sure to get their link from them. Down here, you're going to see a 2.5-minute video on the Asirvia Go, which is a great marketing tool. This is what you should be showing people when they say they want more information. Some applications of the device itself, the kind of people in business that are attracted to us. Here's some testimonies from people already using the device. And then this is a video about the compensation plan. It's just a little more detailed than the one that Kelly did. Not nearly as good, though. When you click here on join, you're going to get the choice to be a customer or an affiliate. Again, it's a $25 extra a month fee if you want to be an affiliate.
It's the only difference between a customer and affiliate.
They're calling it a virtual training center. So if you see that, that is the $25 fee. They're going to ask you to choose your country. We are international. We're everywhere. You can bring the device on vacation all around the world, and you can have business partners all around the world as well. So down here under username, when you put your username in, this is going to become your website. So pick something easy to remember, easy to spell, not complicated, so you can easily relay it to other people. You're going to choose between 1, 3, and 8 devices and create your account. And the minute you create the account, you're part of our company. We're going to invite you to our Facebook group. It's a very active, fun Facebook group full of information. Our files department is packed. Sherry has done such a great job of keeping it packed with everything you could possibly need. Every question, every answer, every PDF, everything that comes from corporate, she puts right in there. Everything you need for Facebook, every image, every sentence or wording you want to use. So keep your eye on that group. That's where all the information gets relayed first. And I guess that's all.
I was going to say, after saying all that, guys, there's really not that much information. This is pretty straightforward. You know, this little device will blow up your business in a good way. That's all you need to know. You know, the information that Tina's just talking about is just questions that normal questions people ask. You know, does it go up? Yes, it does go 10 stories up, you know, sideways and down, I guess, if you're on top of a skyscraper or something.
The penthouse where we stay in the penthouse suite.
Right. So, you know, my invitation is to, you know, think hard about how many of these you want to get with the person that invited you here. And then for anybody that's, you know, building this as a business, get some guests, because we're doing this again at 7 o'clock Pacific tonight.
We'll see you on the next call, you guys, and thanks for joining us.